Hello you beautiful people and welcome back to Let's Play Warhammer 40k Inquisitor Martyr, where we are going to play the next priority assignment, the Grim Penance. Alright, let's go on. The Conclave message is as that. Septimus Station has reported the appearance of a Chaos flotilla with Khorne insignia. According to preliminary estimations, the danger is moderate, but the Orders decided to send an agent to the station as a precaution. That is you, Inquisitor. Defend the Void Station against invasion. Requesting debriefing analysis of orbital picked feeds has detected a heretic tribe in an abandoned Imperial facility. The presence of demonic entities has been confirmed. Resources for a full-scale purgation are unavailable, so the Order opted for a surgical strike. Orders deploy and eliminate the moral threat. That we will do, and I am wanting to know what the first mission is going to be. Septimus Station has reported the appearance of okay, that we know. Starting actions. The flotilla has split up. Part of it is on a direct collision course with the barracks, providing defense for the station. The other is headed for the main hub module. How should we allocate our anti-ship battery firepower? Concentrate firepower on the ships headed for the barracks. Split fire between the two groups. Focus on the ships headed for the hub module, and I think I split them between the two of them. Debriefing, both parts of the flotilla have been decimated, but the survivors still disgorged a large enough Khorne raiding force to breach other defenses. We are now engaged in multiple areas of the station, but the situation appears well in hand. Invaders inside the station. Next step. Okay, that collateral damage is of course not good. Oddly, the enemy numbers are much smaller than expected, at least based on the size of incoming ships. This prompted a re-evaluation concerning the purpose of the raid. So far, we have theorized that they must be expecting help from the inside, or they may be a target on board. Worth taking suicidal risk. Continued here, and it is a defensive mission, which is cool. A chaos attack, Escalon Core Relay Station. A small Khorne group has managed to breach the defensive lines and is heading towards the tertiary power core of the station. They doubtlessly intend to cause a catastrophic overload. Needless to say, they must be stopped. Defend the power core control center objectives. Your task is to protect an important asset against multiple enemy waves. You will have command over some soldiers, and you will receive various resources, sentry guns, minefields, etc. between waves. The mission ends if the protected asset is destroyed or when the mission timer runs out. Defend the asset.
You stand with a blissfully simple task at hand. Hold the line. Butcher the enemy wave by wave. Offer every cut of the blade, every blast of the gun, every scream of death to the God Emperor. You will have some resources for the defense. Use them well.
Will do. We will, of course, use them. First thing I do, that was wrong. Call down the Tarantula gun, the sentry gun, a nice item to have. Those mines, of course, are very, very useful as well. And I, of course, will try to defend my little, sorry for the legs there, my little Imperial Guardsmen there, of course, because there are, in my opinion, a worthy asset. Always nice to have them to help out. So we need to be a little bit careful, at least for the first wave, because with the second wave we should get some additional turret, in my opinion. Not in my opinion, but I think so. So I need to try to defend everything as good as I can on the south, so to say. Let's put in a fuse delayed grenade, which did a tremendous amount of damage. Not surprisingly, what is a little bit surprising that these guys did not move it. Oh, okay, I think they tried to... What the hell are they doing there? So helping out here, of course. Then let's get rid of those guys, and the first wave is nearly gone. That is good because we get additional stuff to do. Come on, where is this last boy? Alright, down he is.
These moments in the lull of the battle, Inquisitor. Use them well before the enemy returns.
That we have. I'll, as soon as I see the first wave, I will bless our guys. Why not? And this sentry gun was hit half there.
Kill the heretic.
Okay, they were gone. There were a couple of guys incoming, but not anymore. So killing them off. The good thing is this wave doesn't seem to be very hard to kill, so that is good for us. Only a couple of guys coming in. A few hits already got on the target, fair enough, no problem at all. Yes, I could have, what I'm thinking about, well, what came to mind a second ago, what I could have done earlier is here, of course, move those guardsmen to the line in our defensive, which is open, but you see, not needed by now. Not needed, not needed. That is very important.
Repent.
So these are all gone. Then there's a little group down here, which I quickly take down with no problemo at all. And then this wave is nearly completed. That is very good, because then in the end we get a third tarantula gun once we have completed or killed off these 3 guys there.
Covet these moments in the lull of the battle, Inquisitor. Use them well before the enemy returns.
So that is going to be the final wave. I don't think we are going to mess up here. 3 tarantulas, which are very good. I love them in those defensive missions. And as with the special ability from the armor instead of the jump pack, they are, of course, I think absolutely amazing, and it makes sense to use them. The great part, of course, with the armor, or combined with the armor, you can use them quite often, which is a important factor, and especially when you face big enemies, that is quite great, because you can summon up many of them after a couple of seconds, and that is amazing. Love them, even offensively. What I need to be careful, I guess, is with the champions here, which of course once they break through, they can deal a ton load of damage against the asset, and then it could be gone very fast. And that, guys, we of course do not want. That would be very uncool, so to say. If that's the final wave, and if there's not some sort of boss incoming or anything like that, then I'm honestly a little teensy bit disappointed. But anyhow, that's just it sometimes.
Once again, the enemies of the Imperium failed miserably.
Alright, fair enough. Exiting, and then we take a quick look at the items we receive, and most importantly, we see the debriefing, which will probably be very well, not much saying, but anyhow, not many rank points. Fair enough. I get that plasma cannon, everything, all the good jazz. So the debriefing, the power core is a is secure and the raiding party has been eliminated. Catastrophe has been averted. While we were occupied by this attempt, the rest of the raiders have fragmented into small groups and dispersed into the base-like structure of the station. The push for the core may have been a distraction. After all, a strange turn of events, considering these are followers of Khorne, which normally just get into close combat. Anyhow, level 2 influence reached some fate points generated there. Very, very nice. Items are as usual no upgrade here at all. So guys, that in the end brings us to the end of this episode, and you know it, I really thank you for watching. If you guys have enjoyed this episode, then please give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you in the next episode. Until then, have a nice day, stay frosty, bye.